Oh no, I'm in jail again. God. Ah man, if only I had that get out of jail free card from Monopoly. Hey guys and girls, I'm Kid and welcome back to an episode of Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we came here to the Gerudo Fortress and we became a member. So we are now one of them, yeah, whatever. And in this episode, we are going to do something. I have not yet decided what to do. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But going up here to this part, you can see that there's quite a large area behind the Gerudo Fortress. Now that we are actually a member of this place, we can actually go up here. This place is actually like a shooting range. We have, you know, a really long stretch here, and we can actually come here and play a mini game. Will I be playing this mini game yet? No, but I'll go back and do it later on at a later date. Now, on the back of one of these signs, there is a sculpture. I'll probably get it later when I'm actually doing the minigame in this place. Also, as a member, there is another thing that you can do at the Gerudo Fortress. If we just go back to the Gerudo Fortress and we go down to the bottom floor of this place, there should be a member standing outside like a gated place over here, right here. This is, if I read the sign, Gerudo Training Ground. Only registered members are allowed. So as we're a registered member, we're actually allowed to go into that place. That place is a mini dungeon. Probably the best way to explain it. A mini dungeon where you get a somewhat cool item, I guess. Well, yeah, you definitely get a cool item, actually. Now that I think about it. But the item isn't exactly worth it. I'll still be going in there at a later date, however. But for now, I want to go and continue on with the story. So if we go up here, we need to speak to this person. Hey, Rocky! Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. So obviously you can cross it because you crossed it to get the flags on there. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Okay, so now we have access to the desert class. No, I don't want to freaking talk to you again. Now we have access to the desert classes, or the Haunted Wasteland, or whatever you want to call it. In the Haunted Wasteland, before we go in, well, warning, equip hover boots. This place is a sandy area. If you stand in the sand for too long, what actually happens is that you will actually start to sink. If you actually put on your hover boots, you will not sink at all, which is a good thing, obviously. Anyway, to get over the sea sand place, all you have to do is just hook onto those barrels. That's all you have to do. Now, going into this part, we have we just have to follow the flags, which is kind of hard because obviously you can't really see anything. A way to actually help with this is to play the Sun Song. If you play Sun Song, and yes, right here, it will actually light up where you're supposed to go because of the lightning. So, do it again. It's not gonna do it again? Okay, there we go. So that was another flag. Is there one there? Yes, there is. But the... Okay, I get pretty lost in this place, by the way. Wait, isn't this the Sand Sea? Didn't I just go back there? So wait, did I just... Why did I do that, actually? Why? So, I'm still at the start, because I got turned around so much in this place. I think that if we just walk straight forward, there is the next one, and if we walk straight forward, it is the next one. Yes, there it is. Over here, we have a sign over here. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert. These are by our shop! Carpet merchant. Yep, there's actually a shop over here. So if we just go over here, yes, we'll go across this place. And we just need to use our hover boots to just hover onto this guy's flying carpet. So let's talk to this guy. Welcome! I'm selling stuff. Strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? Well, I'm all for strange and, you know, running stuff. Why not? Let me get choose. Yep. Yep, this is exactly what I thought when I played this the first time. And I came here and I was like, this guy is saying bomb juice. Wow. Just, bomb juice, like I said, are ridiculously not useful. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna play the Sun Song again so I can actually navigate my way through this. If you actually stray too far away from the path that's laid out for you, you will end up going back to the start. That's where we were before. I want to keep on going forward. Where's the next one? Okay, I saw something to the left here. There's the next one. And is it gonna flash again? Okay, it is. So we got one there. And then if we go a bit to the right, should have another one right here. And there should be... Okay, I'm gonna have to play this again. Okay, Song Storms. And then, yes, there is one right here. Where's the next one? Show me. There's the next one to the right. And then we just need to turn left again. Right there. And then there is two over here somewhere. There, right there. So just enter through there, and we have cleared the first trial that is set out for us in the Haunted Wasteland. We are now in this place. This place is strange. It's just a place in the middle of the desert somewhere. Ow. I fell and did some damage. But down here, you wouldn't expect it, but there is a golden sculpture, so let's get this thing. Look. And get it. No. On top of this, you can light these two braziers to get a treasure chest to appear somewhere around here, but that only contains about 100, 200 rupees maybe, or maybe 50. I think it contains 50 rupees, so I'm not gonna bother because I want to say that I have a lot of rupees, but I don't because I screwed them all over by just like getting the freaking bomb juice. Anyway, what we want to do next is that we need to just climb to the top of this place. And if we go and check this, one of the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. So, what we want to do is get out our Lens of Truth and get set, get ready to run as soon as you can. I'll be your guide on the way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. You're a regular poet, aren't you? Anyway, so this guy is of course the ghost, Poe. This guy won't help you, won't harm you. He's not a mean Poe. But the path that this guy leads you on is kind of winding. Like, he'll pass this wooden block like 10 times throughout the path that he actually sets you out. So if you actually remember where this path is supposed to go, then you don't exactly have to follow him as much. So yeah, as you can see, he's making the loop back to that same box right here. And then he's going here. And obviously if you stray too far from the set path that is set up for you, you will get sent back to the start. So yes. Okay, just going over here and going through these two flags gets us out of the Haunted Wasteland. So we've successfully navigated this place to go to a new area. May I say welcome to Desert Colossus. And unfortunately you can't really see anything during the night, so let's just make it day so you can actually see what this place is like, pretty much. So let's bring the sun, and this is the Desert Colossus. And as people have mentioned, the map does look like a deflated balloon. Whatever. Anyway, going over here first of all, because we have a few things to do in this place, obviously. New area and stuff. We can bomb this place to get an opening wall where we got a Great Fairy's Fountain. Great! So let's play Zelda's Lullaby and invoke the Great Fairy of Magic. Yay! The Great Fairies in the other games are so much better. Apart from the ones in Majora's Mask, which are exactly the same, but with just like different coloured hairstyles, which is just weird. Anyway, here's the Great Fairy of Magic. And yes, welcome Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. And this is the third and final magic spell of the game, given to us by this thing. It, she, it, he. It is Nairu's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's offensive magic you can use with C. Out of the 3 spells, I don't really find that many uses for Nairu's Love, because I really don't care at this point if I get injured in battle. I have about 17 hearts, and I should be fine. I don't usually use Nairu's Love, but there is one instance where I do use it, and I do find it useful, but out of the 3 spells that you actually have, I would say that this is the least useful. I have to say that. Anyway, that was the Great Fairy Fountain that we need to visit. Coming over here, we have this parched oasis around here. The parched oasis, if you actually play, I think the song Storms, it'll actually fill it up, and you can actually get a fairy for doing so. So yeah, not one of those like hideous fairies, not something like Navi, but ones that are actually useful. Yeah. Take burn, man, take burn. So yeah, that was everything. There is also a heart piece. Not a heart piece. There's a golden sculpture that hangs around next to the oasis, so I want to invoke that. Make it show up. By turning it night. Okay, and somewhere around here, it should be on one of the tree barks somewhere. Yes, right there, right there. We have a golden sculpture, so all we need to do is destroy it and get its token. There is, I think, one other golden sculpture around here, but we'll be getting that one later on. Okay, and here we go. Golden sculpture. So yeah, that is the only one that I'm getting for now. So yeah, around the Desert Colossus, once again, hover boots are necessary to be used so that you don't actually sink into the sand. As you can see, because I have hover boots, we're not sinking. So yeah, by the way, these guys are called levers, by the way. Lever. Watch his movements closely and let it go by. It said the 3 words. No, I'm not gonna sing the song, no. God. Anyway, here is the entrance to Spirit Temple. And because we don't really have much else to do, let's just go inside. Into Spirit Temple. And obviously, the first thing that's obvious is that we can't really do anything. We have this large block, we can't really push it. We have these, hopefully not armors. And what's so strange is that we actually have a kid-sized scrolling hole. So yeah, anyway, we can't really do anything, so let's just go outside. Past, present, and future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem spirit. This melody will lead the child back to the desert. And with that, we get our objective. We actually have to travel back here as a child. And this is actually why the Spirit Temple is one of my favorites in this game. Because you get to complete this as a child and as an adult, which is awesome. So yeah, I found that really, really awesome. They used what is pretty much the mechanic of the game in one temple. That's really cool. That's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, now we've learnt the Requiem spirit, and that is actually some evidence for what I was saying, I think last episode, where I said, you know, we can do the Spirit Temple and the thing in and the Shadow Temple in either order is that the Requiem Spirit is actually before the Nocturne Shadow on here. And as you can see, working our way around this thing, we have the Forest Medallion that we got. Well, we got the Light Medallion first, we got the Forest Medallion, then the Fire Medallion, then the Water Medallion, and obviously we're missing one here, but we've got the Spirit Medallion, the Shadow Medallion here. So the one that we get from this completing the Spirit Temple actually goes before the Shadow Temple. That's kind of showing that you can do the Spirit Temple and the Shadow Temple in either order. So yeah, a bit to think about there. Nope, wait, nope. Also, I want to talk a little bit more on these levers. We've encountered a few enemies like these levers before, actually. Levers are similar to the Star Childs on Hyrule Field, in that if you kill a lot of them, a larger one will actually appear. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this place, because there really isn't anything else that I can really do. Anyway, I think that is enough for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. For me, Albert, let's scroll, comment, goodbye, and nope, enjoy your preview. Frogs grow through music. Science. Blah. Blah. Kentucky Fried Cuckoo.